again. Lancaster. As you can see, I've put the two halves of the fuselage together. I started doing some of the glazing. The two top portholes are actually oblong pieces of glazing. I don't know why they did this, but I glued them in and I left them slightly proud as I normally do, and then polished over the whole thing, doing the seam and the glazing and repolishing it out, so I've got a nice clean glazing piece again. The filler, it's virtually nothing. I had to put a piece on this where the tab pulled away from the part a bit and left a little bit of a dink in the side. And the front joint just here had to have a tiny little bit of filler on it. Apart from that, that is it for filler so far. That is the front cowling for the front turret I've put on now. I've found that I didn't have to put the turret on first to put this on. And the turret actually will click in. It'll go in, and at an angle I just clip in and it will click in there quite nicely. The same with the tail turret. I've put the extra pieces on around the tail section here. I had to look up on my references which tail section that I needed to put on. In the instructions, you've got 4 pieces, two of these ones and 2 of the other ones. It's got the instructions. Think ? Now normally it would have Mark 1 or Mark 3 on there, but for some reason what they've done is they've just put it on as a question mark. They're not telling you which parts to put on for which mark of aircraft. So you're going to have to go back to your drawings and have a look at those, or your reference points of whatever one you're doing, to check which one it is. I also rescribed some of these in where I really polished this down. I had to rescribe these ones in. Which I want to show you here is a tool that I've just recently got. It's a scribing tool. It actually comes in a photo etch packet like this from R&B publications. They fit into an X-Acto handle with the crossed head in it. You get 2 spare blades for the scribing end, just here, this one. The main blade here, which has got a sawtooth edge all around this outside piece here. So far, for the 72nd scale ones, I haven't tried it on the 48 scale ones yet, but this one can get right into the corner of a piece to scribe right into the 90-degree corners, nice and neatly. You can do it quite easily. Or where some of the other scribers, or panel line scribers, they can't get right into the corner edge. So I thought I'd show you that one. That's what I've been using recently. It's nice fine curls come off it when you use it. That's the other thing I want. I've just recently got one of these. I've been waiting for these for a long time to come in. I found this on Griffin Models. Now I'm not sure, but I think these are a new manufacturer. It's got the instructions in the back. These are for replacement handles and hinges, working hinges. You get photo etch hinges on a sheet, like a C section and a T section. You fold these up, and they've got some wire in here already to start you off with. You pop it through the side plates here, and you can put the hinges underneath them and then roll them over the top of the brass, so you get a much better hinge. The one thing that this is good for is if you've got a lot of handles, all the same size on maybe a tank or something like that. Other thing I've done with the Lancaster is I've I've glued the canopy on here, and you can see I've started doing the bars. Now I'm doing these individually, one at a time, with 2 strips of tape going either side of the bar. I'm going to have to double up on this, because the first one I'm putting the green interior on these first. There is a bit of a problem area just at the back here where this joins here. Not certain whether that's a clear bubble dome or whether it's got a framework on it. I've got to check that out for the Mark III version anyway. For now, see you soon. Bye for now.